ABAP language. So now only in UFI also, luckily we are discussing same concept of messages in ABAP also, in UFI also. So message guys, if you want to print a message in ABAP, so we are having message keyword. Message keyword. So under that we have various types of messages. Okay, we have various types of messages. And coming to the size of RC, coming first we'll see messages, type of messages guys. So first one is information message guys. I is nothing but information. Okay, information message is displayed. Information pop-up is displayed with this. With this information pop-up is displayed. S guys, S is for successful message. And a status bar. You will get the success message and status bar. So message is displayed. It's a successful purpose only in status bar. But like whenever you are activating your object, you are getting a message at bottom. Okay. Whenever a purchase order is created or whenever a sales order is created, guys. Okay, you are getting a message at bottom, status bar. Okay. Then we have error, very useful, very important. This is for error message. Error message. So with this guys, you cannot continue forward guys. So control will stop you there only. You cannot continue. So control, okay, will stay in the same screen. Control will stay in the same screen. Okay, you cannot continue. You will get a red color message. With error, you will get a red color message and you cannot continue guys. Okay. A guys, A is abent. A stands for abent. Abent means abnormal termination. Abnormal termination. So you'll get an error message and automatically you'll be terminated guys. You'll be terminated. Okay. So control will be terminated. Will be terminated automatically. So it's a serious message guys. So whenever end user is committing a blunder, so you need to display such messages called abent guys. Okay. Control will be terminated. So again we need to relog on guys. Again we need to come back to the same. Again we need to work with the same screen once again guys. Same application. So that is A. W means warning. So sometimes you'll be getting warning messages in real time guys. Whenever you are working with applications. So you will get a yellow color warning. Yellow color warning. A warning message is not a problem. It's a yellow color warning. You can switch guys. Control can switch to next screen. To next screen. You can continue guys. Simply you can process. You can continue your processing further. Warning message. Then we have X. X is exit. So with exit guys, you will switch to dump screen guys. Dump screen. So control will switch to ABAP dump. Okay. ABAP dump means ST22. ST22 is a transaction code. Here you can see what are the problems, what is the exception, what is the issue, how to rectify the issue guys. So everything you can see, how to rectify the issue. All these things you can do it guys, rectify the issue. You can find in this dump screen. So these are the various types of messages guys. Okay, by using the options. Okay. Okay, different options. So fine guys, so let us, and this we throughout the class guys, throughout the course we'll discuss guys, throughout the course. We will see throughout the course all these things guys. Okay, all those things. Let us try to understand further. And in previous classes we were discussing about read statements. Still it is in continuation guys. So we are discussing about first one. So read table IT into work array index n is already discussed. read table IT into work area with key expression. This we are discussing on that day with key expression, and I explained also what it is doing. So it reads a single record from body to work area, okay, based on specific condition. Okay, based on specific condition, guys. Okay, very important. Next one is binary search addition. Binary search addition, very important. First I will explain you guys what is binary search addition. Nothing to do, guys, in front of this key expression. Like in yesterday's class, we discussed like this. See, read table IT into work area with key material is equal to work area 1 of material. So in front of this, just you need to add that binary search. Okay. So first of all, let me explain you. We have two concepts, guys. Linear search and binary searching. In ABAP language, coming to searching, guys, how system will search the data in internal table. We have two types of searchings, linear and binary, guys. Let me explain you. Suppose we have an internal table and work area. So this is my internal table IT. And this is my work area. So we have material and we have quantity. And here we are having F001, blah blah, material numbers F003, and so on. Okay, so I will just increase some items so to understand the binary search concept in a better manner. We have records like more records, guys. Okay, I'm maintaining more records. Okay, so F005, F009, F006, F007, blah blah. Now, guys, here we have some quantities, and in my program I have one more work area. Same yesterday we discussed the same concept. Here also we are having material and customer, or anything, material order, purchase order, sale order, material number, and say customer. So here I am having material number, say F009, and customer something, say customer 1000. Now what is my requirement? I want to read, guys. So by comparing that work area 1, guys, we need to read the data from IT into work area. So obviously we need to use with key expression. This we discussed in yesterday's class also. So read table IT into work area with key material is equal to work area 1 of material. This we discussed in yesterday's class also. Now a question arises, guys, how system will search? That we need to understand in depth. How system is going to search? Very important. So this concept is called linear searching, guys. Okay, linear searching. So first what system will do? System will compare this F001, guys, with this F009. Okay, not found. Failed, guys. This is not found. Then system will search second record with this value, not found, not found. Okay, again this record, not found, and so on, guys. And then it will go to this place, and then it will find it, guys. Suppose it found it. So once it is found, size of RC will return 0. If it found it, definitely size of RC will return 0, guys. Size of RC return 0. We can display a message record found. Record found. So information message or something. Now, guys, This is called linear searching. Linearly, not a record by record searching. Tell me guys, what is the drawback of this? Anybody? What is the drawback of the linear searching?
So it is for one record, it is searching all the records in WA.
Performance will be reduced, guys. With the linear searching, actually you are reducing the performance of a program. Okay, in this case it's not a problem because here we are having 10 records or 9 records. It's not a problem at all. But you see guys, big internal tables, very big program. Suppose in a big program we have a record say 7 lakhs. So we are discussing already in our, we have 7 lakh customers, more than 7 lakh customers guys. And out of these 7 lakh customers and odd customers guys, I want to search a particular customer guys. I want to search a customer at 5 lakh line. Suppose a customer is at 5 line number 5 lakh. Tell me guys, how much time it will take? Record by record searching, it will die guys. The system will die like anything. It will take a lot of time for searching a record which is on 5 lakh line, a line number 5 lakh. It will take time guys. Okay, it's the same like guys, suppose we have a topic. We have a topic at page number, we have a book 1000, we have a book with 1000 pages, and I want to search a topic at 700 line number 700. I want to search a topic. First you need to search a topic at first page, second page, and so on. This is called linear searching, page by page searching. So it will take time guys. Similarly guys, if you want to search large number of data, large volume of data, so don't use linear searching. This is not advisable guys. So work with binary searching. In the same way, for example, we have a book with 1000 pages. I want to search a topic. So what I will do, first I will open a middle page guys. You already know guys, you'll open a middle page like a dictionary. We have English dictionary. You will open a middle of the page. So you'll open 500 page or somewhere guys, somewhere 330 page something. Then what you will do again, you will not find. You will not find the topic. Again you will maintain half guys. Again you will open half of the page again. Say it's 115 page number. Page not found. Again topic not found. Then you will open 75 page number. Not found. Like this. Tell me guys, this is the easy way of finding the topic or not? Tell me. This is easy way or not of finding the topic? So here guys, just you will open 5 or 6 stretches, 5 or 6 times just you open, you will find the topic very easily. Instead of searching page by page, which is better? Tell me. This is a better way of searching a page, a topic, or this is a better page by page searching is better? Which one will improve your performance? If you want to search a topic in LKG book guys, nursery book, it's not a problem. It's a very small book guys, 10 pages only. You can search a topic, apple, pineapple topic. You can search very easily. Page by page also you can search. But you have a page, you have a book with 1000 pages, 2000 pages. You have to apply binary searching guys. Binary means half guys. You have to break the internal table to half. So in binary searching, first record control directly goes to middle of the record guys. Middle in the sense, first it will go to this place. Here guys, binary. Okay, then it will see your topic is on bottom or top. From middle it is there on the top, or the topic or the record is at bottom, which you want to search, which material you want to search, where it is. Obviously guys, F009 is at bottom. From middle it is at bottom. So system will start searching. Again system will split this entire internal table into half. From the middle it will split into half. Okay, like this. Let me show you. Let me show you. From here it will split into half guys. Now system will start searching. System will start searching from here to here guys. This one, see, like this. Okay, system will search only this portion guys, this portion, and the top portion system will not search now. This portion system will not search because record is not there at this position. Now system have to search only this portion guys, this portion only system have to search. Now system will go to middle guys. Now middle record, this is, now system will try to see whether that F009 is at bottom or top from there. So obviously it is a top. From there it is on top, guys. Here, that record is here, guys. Like this, guys. I hope you understood it. You understand the concept. Okay, it keeps on breaking into half. Okay, and even it is 1 lakh records also. Even it is 10 lakh records also, guys. Within short span of time, it can search a particular record very easily, guys. This concept is called binary search. It's a mathematical topic, guys. It's a binary search, base logarithm 2, guys. It's a binary searching. So no need to understand that mathematics. So simple the thing is, it works based on binary search algorithm. Binary search algorithm. It's an algorithm, guys, mathematical algorithm. You don't need to study again mathematics. Simply you whatever I explain, whatever the topic I explain, you understand. What is binary search algorithm? Splitting the internal table into half. But there are some rules are there, guys. There are some conditions are there, guys. If you want to apply binary search, anybody can tell me what is the conditions? This is an entry question. So under what conditions? What are the conditions or precautions will you take to apply binary search? Tell me, guys. Anybody? Suppose you want to apply binary search. What are the conditions? What rules you need to follow? Anybody among the audience? Guess, guys. What are the conditions? What are the rules?
There should be more records.
Very good. That is one condition. But what are the main conditions you need to tell, guys? Okay. Large volume of data. Okay. Agree with you. What is the second condition that I want? Large volume.
We have to split the page parts.
That system will split. That you don't need to split it. System will do automatically. Very important point is sorting data. Sorting the data. You need to sort your internal table. Very, very important point. Okay. This is the most important point. Without sorting, guys, your binary search will not work. Tell me, guys, you have a dictionary and your pages will not be sorted. Come on, guys. You will apply binary search on a big book if the pages are sorted. If the pages are not sorted, how come you apply binary search? Tell me. Again, you have to search topic by topic. For example, your pages are like this. First page is like this. Second page is something. So next page like this. So they are not sorted. Again, you have to apply page by page. You have to search. Again, it will take time. So same way, guys, if you want to apply binary search, data should be sorted. So these are the two conditions. We need to apply binary search. Okay. So the next option is transporting addition. Now, what is transporting addition, guys? Suppose I want to transfer. This generally we are not using in companies. I never used, guys. Okay, but it is there. I'm telling you. So I have 2 fields, or 10 fields, or 50 fields in my internal table or work area. Okay, and I want to read, and this is my data, guys. Okay, I have data like this. This is my data. Suppose, and I have some quantities also. Some quantities, blah, blah, blah. My requirement is, I want to read with this condition, guys, read table into work area, blah, 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 with key expression. Entire record will be transferred. Entire record, guys. Entire record will be transferred from body to work area. From body to work area. But my requirement is, I want to transfer only specific fields. Only specific fields. I don't want to transfer material number. Only quantity I want. Then we need to use this transporting addition, guys. Transporting addition. Simply, guys, you need to write transporting, say quantity. Enough, guys. That field name we need to write. Enough. So with this, what will happen? Only that quantity will be transferred. Only with that quantity will be transferred. Not the whole record. Whole record will not be transferred. Only that 400 will be coming into work area. So that we can do with transporting addition. Okay. So transporting addition, it can transfer or it can read a specific fields. specific fields from body to work. Okay, syntax will be like this: read table IT into work area with key expression. Okay, transporting field 1, field 2, and number of fields. Okay, like this you can transfer. Next one is transporting no fields. Transporting no fields. Okay, this also we are using in companies. So what it will do, it will not transport any fields, guys. Okay, it will not transport any data. Then what is the purpose? Okay, see, if you are writing simply, instead of this I am writing transporting no fields. Transporting no fields. Yes, can anybody guess? It will not transport any data, guys. No data will be transported. No data will be transported, guys. Empty, guys. So then what is the purpose? It is violating, guys. It is violating the definition of that read condition, guys. When you don't want to transfer any of the records, then why you are using this? Anybody can guess? What might be the purpose? Yesterday also we discussed this one. To know the site ABAP value, guys. Okay, to know the site ABAP value and which record you want to read. It will not transport any data, but if you want to know the site ABAP value, if size of RC equal to 0, we are writing like this: so v underscore index is equal to site ABAP. This is the main purpose we are using for transporting no fields. So it will not read any record. Any record from body to work area. Okay, use this for getting the site ABAP value of internal table. Okay, so that is about read condition, and this will discuss later, guys, in whenever we are discussing programming, because we require some more advanced programming to discuss about read. We'll discuss. Okay, so the next concept is selection screens. Selection screen, very important. If you see ABAP, guys, if you see SAP, I'm not talking about ABAP, SAP, guys, we need to work with selection screens, guys, because if you see the report which we discussed in previous classes, we are getting all the data, we are getting all the customers. That is a bad programming, guys. Without selection screen, client will never accept your program. It's a bad programming. So in every program in real time, we need to display selection screens. So with selection screens, you can maintain many GUI functionalities like push buttons, radio buttons, check boxes, input values, blocks, list boxes, tab strip controls, so many things, guys. For example, I will just show you MB5B application. MB5B. It's a very famous application in real time, stock on posting date. It will give you the stock, guys. Okay. It will give you the opening stock, closing stock based on your metal documents. And here you will find, see, guys, this is called selection screen. This entire screen that you are seeing with your naked eye, it is called selection screen. See, and here you can maintain your input value. So this, see, guys, these are your input values. See, and these are radio buttons. See, these are your radio buttons. See, and this is your block. See, block. See, blocks. And see, this is your push button. See, push button. Okay, these are check boxes. See, check boxes. Like this, if you want to maintain all these things, guys, all these options, we need to work with selection screen. Okay, so using selection screen, we can create selection screen in ABAP with input values, radio buttons, checkbox, okay, list box, so many things. buttons, push buttons, radio buttons, anything guys. Okay, so many things are there, etc, etc, etc. So first guys, we'll discuss about input values, that is the current need, because compulsory we require input values. Then we'll see slowly guys, radio buttons, check boxes, whenever the requirement will come, we'll discuss everything. So let us see input values. Input values are again of two types. First one is select options and second one is parameters. Select options are range guys. Range is in sense like this. See, this is called select option. See, multiple range. See, you can give low value, high value. Even you can maintain multiple values also. See guys, like this, multiple ranges, everything. This you can do with select options. Parameters. This is parameter, single value, single input value, like this. Okay, this is called parameters. See, so if you want to maintain multiple values, select options. Single value, parameters. So with select options, okay, we can create a selection screen with range of input values like this. Okay, syntax, select options. Syntaxes are very important guys. Name of the selection screen, name of the selection screen for okay, data types. Here you can add your own data types. So data elements, anything you can write. Okay. Fine. Let us see one example. Say select options. Say S_Kunnar for GV Kunnar. So GV Kunnar is a data type. It's a user defined data type. GV Kunnar is user defined data type. This we discuss in basic classes. Okay, what is user defined data types? Fine. So let us see the note. Some notes guys. With above syntax, system will create an implicit internal table. Very important point I'm discussing. Implicit internal table. Okay, with following fields. Very, very important topic is this one. With following fields. Okay, low, high, sign, option. Throughout the course, it is very useful, guys. Option. Let me show you how it looks like. For example, guys, I am creating a selection screen like this. See, listen carefully. Select options, S_Kunnar, S_Kunnar for GV Kunnar. So with this system, will create a selection screen in this manner. So the name of the selection screen is S_Kunnar. So you will get two options, so low value and high value like this. On the right side, guys, you will have multiple selection. One small button will be there, multiple selection like this. See. On right side, one arrow will be there like this, multiple selection. See like this. See. Here now only I showed you. See, this is a button. See on our right. See, this is called multiple selections. See. Here you can do multiple selections. Now suppose guys, I'm maintaining some customer like this 1000 to 2000. Customer number 1000, high value, customer number 2000. Internally guys, system will create one internal table automatically. You don't need to create. System will create that internal table with header line guys. Okay, with header line concept. Header line is also one work area guys. System defined work area is called header line. System defined work area is called header line guys. So the work area created by system is called header line. So it is created with 4 fields. Automatically system will do it for you. The 4 fields are low, high, sign option. Low, high, sign option. So in this you will be having low value. In this you will be having high value and sign. I will show you guys during debugging. We'll discuss. Suppose guys you are giving 1000 to 2000. So low value is 1000. High value is 2000. Sign guys, we have different signs including, okay, by default including, even we are excluding also, that I will discuss within a short while. And between guys, option will become between automatically. Why between? Because you are maintaining a range. Here you are maintaining range of values. So between, guys, automatically system will convert into between. Suppose, guys, you don't want range now. Suppose I want single customer, only 1000, guys. I want customer details for only 1000 customer. So automatically system will maintain this option as equal to EQ, because we want to compare only single customer. EQ, system will convert it. Like this, we have different options, different signs. Let me discuss the sign also. We have two types of signs. One is including, excluding. Including means including that value. Excluding means other than that. Excluding that. Apart from that, I want all the values. Okay, excluding. So we have different types of options. One is equal to, this is mathematically, equal to, not equal to, not equal. You can write like this also. Not equal to, like mathematics terms. Okay, less than, LE. LT means less than. Less than. GT. GT means greater than. Greater than. Okay, less than equal to. Less than equal to. Greater than equal to. Greater than equal to. So like this, we have different options. Equal to. Equal to. Between. Now only we discuss between. Between means like this. We need to write in ABAP. There is no option like we need to write between. Okay. So these are the various options which system can convert, guys. So let us see the next point. Very important. So these are the various options. Next point, guys, the comparison operator. The comparison operator for select options. For select options is in, guys. In. Is in. Very important. So if you want to compare an input value, we need to compare with in, guys. Okay. In. And one more thing, very important thing I want to discuss with you. See, guys, this name, guys, this name should be up to 8 characters. You cannot increase more than 8. Okay. So the name of the select options. The name of the select options should not be more than, should not be more than 8 characters. If you are increasing more than 8 characters, it throws error message. So let us try to understand in program. So go to SE38. Same program, guys, which we discussed in previous classes. Nothing new. Just in that I will do some additions. Okay. This is your previous program. See, this is your previous program. And in this previous program, there is a drawback, guys. See, all the data I'm getting. First, I'm getting a message. Okay, one more note I want to give you guys. Size of RC, very important. Somewhere I will give you the note. Size of RC, very, very important, guys. Size of RC. It is a system field. System field which always returns a value after ABAP statement. After ABAP statement. ABAP statement is function module. After function module, it will return a value. Loops, guys, after loop, select statement. So it will always returns a value. What values? What values it will return? 0 to blah blah, guys. Not only with 0. 0 is must. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000, like this. It can return any value, guys. Okay, say 1001 also it can return. Blah blah, guys. Now question arises, which is successful, which is failure? 0 is successful, guys. If size of R is returning a 0, it is successful. Remaining all failure, guys. So if size of RC and interviews, guys. Suppose tomorrow you are going for ABAP interviews. Never say like this SY-SUBRC. Never, guys. Even whenever you're talking about tables, echo, guys. Always say echo, ECHO, BISID, BISEG. Never say BSEG. Okay. BSEG. What is this here? BISEG, BISID, BISAG. Like this. Okay. And the things you cannot speak properly, guys, you speak, say ORT01, no problem. Like this only you speak, guys, whenever you go to interviews. Okay. So if size of RC returns 1, guys, returns 0, it is successful. You can say it is successful, guys. Success. Hands up. Other than 0, failure, guys. Other than 0, fail. Other than 0, it's a failure. Failure means exception, guys. Any problem. Failure means problem, exception, error, anything you can call. But 0 is successful. This is very important point to understand. Okay. So let us see one example on this. See, guys, I'm getting all the records, but I do not like this. I want the input based on my select option. Let us create, guys, in this program. And daily, guys, I will add 20% only. 80% is past. 20% logic only I will add daily, guys. Okay. So you need to practice accordingly. Okay. I'm telling you guys, that is from your end. What you can do, you just plan it. You have to plan your office timings and your ABAP practice. Okay. But without practice, it's a total wastage of money and time, guys. Okay. That is for sure. There is no question about it. No doubt about it. So let us maintain. Say GV Kunnar, type Kunnar. Now we are going to discuss a concept of data elements. This actually will discuss in data dictionary, ABAP dictionary. But as of now, I will explain you what is data element. So here Kunnar is called data element. Listen carefully, guys, this topic of data element. What data element will do? See, double click on this Kunnar, guys. See, this is a data dictionary, data element Kunnar. See, under data element, you will find domain. See, guys, domain. Under domain, you will find data type and length, size. So indirectly, I can say data element. Say Kunnar is a data element. Please don't confuse, guys. Just understand whatever the topic I'm discussing. Understand that. Okay, we'll discuss what is data element later. Under data element, you'll find domain, and domain also you'll be having domain also with the same name. Now listen carefully. Domain, guys, it specifies data type. Domain. Let me show in the paintbrush to understand. Paintbrush will be better. For example, we have data element. Under data element, we have domain. So both data element and domain names are same actually. So here we are having data type char, size is 10, guys. Kunnar length is always 10. Similarly, material number. Matner. Sometimes the interview will ask you, what is the length of Matner field? Recently, one of my students, he went to interviews. Fresher interview. It's a fresher interview. 50 students came, guys, and everybody they excel. They gave good answers. But they want to filter, guys. Posting, there are only 2 posts, guys. There are only 2 vacancies. They ask a question, unusual question. Generally in interviews, they will not ask you, what is the length of Matner? Tell me, guys, what is the length of Matner? So nobody told, guys. So our student, he told 18 characters. He got the job. This is a way, guys, if you want to filter. Okay, like in cricket match, World Cup. Now it's a tie, guys, tie match. Again, guys, they will see duck and Waterloo, something else. Like same thing, guys. If everybody are excelling well, they will ask you some unusual question which nobody can answer. So char length is 18. So indirectly I can say, guys, so whenever you're writing a data element, so data element can reuse domain. Data element can reuse domain. And under domain, we are having data type and length. We are having data type and length. So indirectly I can say, guys, indirectly I can say, this data element called Kunnar, this data element called Kunnar can reuse this data type and length. This data type and length. So wherever you are writing this data element, wherever you are writing this data element, it can inherit directly, guys, this character and 10, guys. Okay, remember always. So when I'm writing like this, data GV Kunnar, type Kunnar. So Kunnar is a data element. Under this data element, we have domain. Under this domain, we have char, we have 10. So directly guys, directly, so this GV Kunnar can access, I can say it is having character type. So this is created with character type and length is 10. And this declaration you can write like this also guys. This is also perfect. You can write in this manner also. GV Kunnar 10 type C. Both are correct, no problem. But the first one is, the previous one is correct guys. This is the perfect way of doing the programming. It's a dirty programming. This is a dirty program. Never do like this. Okay. Both are same actually, but this is better. Reusability, modularization, reusability. We can reuse the existing data elements. Okay. So let us do it. So I'm creating GV Kunnar, and this GV Kunnar can access data type char and length, and both are same. Even you can write like this also. Data GV Kunnar 10 type C. You can write like this, type char 10. No problem. Both are same. Okay. But this is not recommendable guys. This is perfect. Fine guys, let us create selection screen. Select options. Very interesting, very easy guys. Select options, S Kunnar, and follow the naming standards. Okay. So select options should always start with S underscore field name. Field name is Kunnar guys, customer number. And these are the naming standards that you need to follow. Select option should begin with S underscore field name. And this should be up to 8 characters. Okay. For GV Kunnar. This you write here. This name you write here.
What is the GV?
Global variable. It is what global variable. So we have two types of variables: local variables, global variables. Global variables you can access anywhere in the program. Generally, these are naming standards: global variable, local LV. Like this, we are writing in companies.
Okay. So the system
the naming
always like internal table IT or carrier.
Yeah, exactly. You're perfect. Yeah, CGA, global internal table, LIT, local internal table, like this.
Is it a predefined variables or
No, this is user defined. This is user defined variable.
user defined?
It is predefined. Yeah. So I'm creating my own variable based on this data type, data element. Okay. Now this will be having 10 characters. So wherever you are using this, it can hold 10 characters. For example, whenever you are writing here, now S Kunnar guys, it can hold 10 characters. Let me show you up to here. Let me show you one. Step by step. See, once you return, it is like this. See. Now see guys, here you can store 10, total 10. See. Are you getting me? Suppose you are writing a data element called land1, country. Land1 is having 3 characters. 3 characters, country. See guys, char 3. So wherever you are writing land1, see, now GV Kunnar can access land1 thing guys. Land1 means 3 characters. So now you execute and check. Now that S Kunnar, see guys, here you can type only India, see IND like this, USD like this. Clear? I hope it is clear. If you are writing Matner, 18 characters. Now GV Kunnar or S Kunnar can inherit 18C. Here you can type 18 characters. See, clear? Fine. Okay. Now guys, still guys, if you execute the program, you'll get all the data. Now I want to get the data based on 1000, customer number 1000 to 2000. But still you will be getting all the data guys. Reason is clear. In select statement, we need to write where condition. See guys, still I am getting all the data. See, all 7 lakh records I am getting. Okay, so we need to write where condition. See, come down. I told you guys. See guys, this point. The comparison operator for select options is in. Okay, so with this in operator, will compare the values. Guys, see, continue. Remove that full stop and write it. See where Kunnar means primary key in S Kunnar. So currently my input is in this one guys, this internal table. See, currently my values are in this S Kunnar, and this S Kunnar values we are comparing with this Kunnar field guys. Okay, in that table K name. Let me show you in detail how exactly it is working. It's very important topic. Suppose guys, this is your database table KNM. Here I am having Kunnar, name 1, ORP0. Here I am having some values, say 1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, blah blah blah. Now guys, in my select options, here I am giving S Kunnar. This picture guys, it should be in your mind. Maintain these pictures in your mind guys. All these diagrams, pictures. See, here I am writing 1000. Say 1002 guys. Okay, 1002. So this range I want. This range of values I want. So immediately guys, system will create one implicit internal table with that syntax, low, high sign option. The system will create automatically internally. So low value will be having 1000 and high value will be having 1002. 1002. Sign is including. Option is between guys, because it is a range, because we are providing a range. Now I'm writing a select query like this. Listen carefully, this is important topic. Select statements are very important. Kunnar, name 1, ORT01. Suppose tomorrow you want to learn HANA guys, HANA or S4 HANA something. There also select statements will be very useful guys. There will find SQL guys, okay, from KN1 table, where into table, because I want to store my data into my internal table, where condition. Today we are very important, where. What is the primary key? What is the primary key you want to compare? Kunnar, in operator comparison, S Kunnar. Currently my value is in S Kunnar. Listen carefully, this topic. See, currently my S Kunnar, we are having a range like this. See, in my S Kunnar, we are having these values. See, 1000 to 2000. Like this is my range. Now what that where condition will do? So this where condition is comparing. This where condition is comparing your input. This is your input. It is comparing your input with your table. With your table. With your table. This is your table. This is your table. So which records are matching? The starting 3 records are matching these records. See, with your input. So system will compare that S Kunnar values. Means your input values. In your database table KN1. In your database table KN1. Under which field? Kunnar field. Under Kunnar field. Which records are matching? Starting 3 records are matching. Yes, starting 3 records are matching. Those records will be stored in your IT guys. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not, or any questions?
I have one question, sir.
Yeah.
Here into table IT, you mentioned some 1000, 1002.
Correct.
Yeah. Without mentioning that, can we pass any field? Means sometimes we are selecting 1000 to 1002. Sometimes we are selecting 1005 to 1010.
Then you maintain
It's a
multiple
very
range. Multiple
yeah.
ranges. We can do
It's multiple. It's a multiple range, and we can change it frequently, right?
Yeah, we will break.
It's
Whenever
not
you
fixed
change
one.
frequently, automatically the SCONR values will keep on changing, right?
Oh, we don't need to mention there.
No need to mention. Automatically, see, let me explain you. For example, when you are writing here, see. So whenever you are writing a different values, automatically inbuilt, internally it will keep on changing. Okay, this I will, okay, see. Suppose I am writing 1000.
Okay.
So what you can do, you can maintain these values in the multiple range. Okay, sometimes you can client can select ranges. Customers from 4000 to 5000. So 7000 to 9000. So automatically internally what system will do? Internally system will store the range like this now. In this internal table the ranges will change now, see, like this. So it is 1000, just say 3000 to 4000. 3000 to 7000. Okay. So automatically now system will compare these values. Okay. System will
Okay,
compare.
okay.
These values will be compared in table. So if you change that range, if you remove it again, automatically this internal table values. That's what I'm telling you. It's a dynamic internal table. Means values keeps on changing based on your requirement.
Yeah.
So the selection screen, you have the
Okay.
multiple selection arrow mark, right? So that will come default, or you add some other code for that.
Which one?
And this in the selection screen, you have that arrow mark, right? Which has
Arrow
multiple.
mark automatically. Yeah, automatically. This will come automatically. Yeah, we can play with this. We can remove also. I will tell you that. Okay, how to remove this value. Okay, because sometimes guys, client don't want this one. In case of MB5B also, you see, MB5B dates are very dangerous, guys. You cannot pass multiple dates. If you want to calculate stock, guys, see, here multiple selection is removed. Okay. If you want to print pay slips, we don't want this high option. Suppose you want to print invoices. I don't want to print invoices based on range. So client, we should not allow client to enter this range work. So we want to remove this high option also. We'll see, okay, what are the different options which are allowed. So I hope it is clear, guys, what it is doing, this entire select statement. Fine, guys. Now let us.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you can enter. If you see, guys, one more thing, if you are not giving any values here, you will again get all the data. No values, you are getting all the data. Sometimes client will enter star also. Suppose you maintain mandatory field. Okay, suppose you maintain this field as mandatory. In that case, we have to give star also. Fine. Now let us see some values. First, let me see what are the values in the table in the backend. Based on that, I'll pass. Okay, see, this one will pass because here we are not having proper numbers. Okay, this one, and we'll take one more value. Say this one. Okay, and one more thing we need to understand. Low value should always be low, guys. Okay, see, this is low value, see, and this is high, guys. We cannot write here B, guys. If you're writing B, it's a problem. Because C, guys, B will always come before C. This is error message. Automatically system will throw error message, okay? So low value should always be lower than higher value, okay? So enter this as a low value. Go back, okay? And here you enter your high value, this one. So you will get the values only this comparison. System will compare only those values only. And I will show the internal table also, how it looks like. See guys, how fast it is executing. See how fast. See only that much values are there, not lakhs of values. See how fast. Previously it was taking some time. See, suppose you want single value, only that value I want to compare. So you'll get a single value also. See guys, single value. If you want random values, okay, random means this one again, C 2000 blah blah blah, C 999 something. Random values also you can do. You can do multiple ranges also, excluding ranges also. So many options. Execute. So I think one record only is matching. If you want to see internally, guys, how that internal table looks like, let us see that also. Because I can do debugging in my unit test client only, guys. It's not possible to do in development. I'll show that internal table also how it looks like. So open your program. Keep a dynamic breakpoint. Yesterday we discussed soft breakpoint. Execute. And here I am giving low value, high value. Execute. Same guys, same. We need to select the tables option. Select your table, C, or you can directly type here also. Here you type, okay, see, variable, under variable s_Kunal. See guys, here internal. Double click on this left side, guys. See, left side one icon is there. Click on this. See guys, this is your internal table. See, and you can check here all the fields also. See, sign including option between, because it's a range, okay, low value and high value. So if you are maintaining multiple values, if you are maintaining multiple range also, suppose single value, guys, in this case only equal to, single value equal to, it is converted to equal to automatically. See guys, s_Kunal. enter option. See guys, option equal to, automatically system will convert as equal to. Suppose multiple ranges. Okay, say I'm maintaining 1000 to 2000, 5000 to 6000, 9000 to 10,000 something, blah blah blah. Just I want to show you, because data is not there for this. For this range there is no data. Okay, yes, Kumar, double click. See guys, this is only equal to single value. Automatically system will make it equal to, and this value will be equal to, guys. System will compare as equal to. Remaining are range, guys. See between. See. Like this, you can do your own dynamically. You can change the values also. See guys. And what are these zeros? I will explain. These are leading zeros. Okay, alpha const. This will see later, guys. Okay, what are these zeros? Here, Ashekar, you given only single number. How system is adding these zeros? Okay, this will discuss. Fine guys, that is your select options. Now here in select options, as I was discussing, we have various additions, guys. So the next concept is additions in select options. And not only, guys, okay, first we'll discuss the additions in select options. Very useful, very important. First one is obligatory addition. Obligatory. Sometimes, guys, you want to make a field mandatory. Definitely in applications, some fields should be compulsory, guys. Compulsory, you have to maintain those fields. If you will not maintain, you will not get the values. Okay, like you can go to F-28. I will show you just F-28. See guys, here you can see on the top company code, guys. Some company code is a mandatory value. See, mandatory. Currency is a mandatory field. See, document date. Okay, account, general ledger number, account. See, this is a mandatory field. So if you want to maintain these tick symbols, means mandatory fields, stars. If you go to some websites, whenever you're doing booking a ticket, you are having some mandatory fields. Okay, how to make the mandatory in SAP ABAP? Okay, we have an option called obligatory addition. Okay, obligatory addition, very easy. Syntax is select options. Yes, Kunnar, for GV Kunnar, just addition, guys. Obligatory. A suffix, add a suffix called obligatory, nothing else. No spelling mistake. So that field will become mandatory. See guys, simply you have to add obligatory here. See, obligatory. And code completion, guys, you don't need to type. ABAP is so user friendly language. Just type O, guys. See O. On the top you are getting, see, obligatory. See O. This code completion. See, black color link. See, obligatory. Type tab symbol, tab, tab, tab. So automatically you'll get it. See. So no need to type fully also. The spelling you will get automatically. Okay. Done, guys. Let us see. Execute. Now you are getting tick symbol. See, guys, tick. See. If you execute, you will get error message. Fill in all required entry fields. Bottom. Fill in all required entry fields. See. That is mandatory. Okay, if you want all the values, star, guys. Okay, star means all the values. Fine, you are getting it. See, like this. Okay, so that is your obligatory addition. Now, guys, sometimes, for example, dates, say posting date. Now only I discuss with you. I don't want that multiple selection. I want to remove that multiple selection. See, so we have option called no extension. No extension. No extension. So you can remove that option automatically. See, that multiple selection option is gone. So this we are doing, guys, in case of dates, because, guys, dates you cannot pass multiple ranges. You cannot pass dates as a multiple range. Okay, single date only. So for example, I want the stock between 1st January to 31st January. Okay, 31st January only I want the stock. 31st January only I want the stock. In this case, guys, you cannot pass multiple range. Multiple dates impossible, guys. System doesn't know to calculate the stock based on which date. So system will not return the correct results. So for dates, remove that multiple selection. So with this, you can remove the multiple selection. There is no extension. So it removes multiple selection. So write a note. In case of dates, we should not allow client to enter multiple ranges. Okay. In such cases, we need to use no extension. Next one is no intervals. No intervals. See guys, suppose I want to print a pay slips. For example, I'm passing employee number. Okay. HR module, we need to print pay slips. Okay. S_Parma, this is a low value and that is high value. Now what client is doing guys, in high value he is passing employee number 1000 and he is passing employee number 10,000, high range. Tell me guys, what is the drawback? Yeah, what is the drawback in this case? And I want to print pay slips of all these employees. Tell me guys, what is the drawback with this?
Employees with same name.
No, I'm asking the drawback guys. If you are passing a range means 1000 to 10,000 employees. What is the drawback? See
So,
guys, this is what will happen. You are processing the employees, all the employees between 1000 and 10,000. You are processing the pay slips of all the employees from 1000 to 10,000. Here, some of the employees might resign, guys. They may terminate it. They may be resigned. They may be not existing in the database. You are giving a lot of pain to the system, guys. You are giving pain to the system to process all the employees, where a number of thousands of employees may resign. So guys, this is not the correct technique. So remove this high option, guys. So remove this high option and maintain the multiple selection option. So the client can give only required values. So that we can do with no intervals. So with no intervals, you can remove that multiple selection of high option. With no intervals addition, we can remove high option from select options. So this we have to do in case of pay slips. Okay. In case of printing pay slips or required invoices, use this one. In case of pay slip printing in smart forms, we use multiple no intervals option. You can see also how it looks like. So simply remove that no extension. You can use all the options at one shot also, no problem. They will work. Obligatory, no intervals, no extension, all one time also it works. The high option is one.
Yeah, this kind of select statements you can write anywhere in the program, or you can write only on the top before okay.
No, here only we have to.
Oh, okay.
And select statement should be after that. It is order, guys. You have to follow the order I'm telling you. ABAP is synchronous programming. Synchronous means step by step. If you want to prepare a curry, guys, first you have to go for market. You have to bring vegetables, then you have to apply masala, then you have to blah blah blah. Okay. You cannot do randomly. Similarly, ABAP, UFI, just 7 o'clock I was taking UFI class. There it is random, guys. You can maintain the code anywhere, guys. It will work, definitely. Okay. But in ABAP, first you need to do declaration, then only extraction, then only display, processing. First you are doing processing, you will get error message. No, guys, you have to maintain an order. You cannot declare anywhere. Next option, guys, no display option, no display addition. No display addition, what it will do? Remove the entire thing, guys. Yeah, you are asking.
Sir, I have a one. Yeah. While we giving the this multiple parameter, for example, I have a 1 to 500 employees. Okay. Yeah. In that 500 employees, 250 is the continue. There is no resign termination. After 250, I have 251 is resign, and 255 is the resign. In that
So you don't
case,
maintain
you
let me explain you. See, in Excel sheet, you maintain those employees which you want to print, right?
yeah,
That's see that you have to copy, that user have to give, right? User have to know whether which employee resigned or not, that he know. So what you have to do, here you pass only those employees.
for example,
Yeah,
okay.
those employees
Instead
who,
of giving that multiple,
yeah,
if we don't know the how many employees are resigned or terminated, instead of giving multiple parameter, can we give termination option equal to no or yes, like that in
yeah.
their
For no,
condition?
see that, see, first of all, the employees which you suppose the employees which you resign. First of all,
Okay,
what will happen? Select statement will not extract those values, right? Select only will not extract the value, so automatically will not go for continue further, right? It will not continue.
payroll. Okay, yeah,
There
yeah,
only it is
understood.
stopped, correct?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if you are maintaining range, okay, for example, you are giving a employee numbers from 1 to 500. It's not a problem. Why? Because in these 251, 252 employees are resigned. It's not a problem at all. Why? Because system will not extract at all these values from the tables. So it will process only, apart from this, system will process all the employees. It's not a problem. But you are going for 1,000 to 10,000 employees. Here maybe 1,000 employees may be resigned. 2,000 employees may be resigned. It's a problem, guys. Select statement will take time. Are you getting? Select statement will take a lot of time
Okay.
for getting the data. This is okay. Select statement will not take that much time, but this is a problem. Okay. Fine, guys. Let us see no display addition. What exactly it will do, and in companies why we are using it. So no display addition. It will remove that entire option from the selection screen itself, guys. For example, let me discuss the requirement a used case. Suppose, guys, I'm printing. I want customers country wise, guys, because this is very big company. Almost every company this client is operating. So I want country wise employees. So we have an option called parameters, guys. Okay, very useful. Second option is parameters. With parameters, you can maintain single input value. Say P land 1, type land 1, type land 1. So with parameters, system will maintain a single input value. Single input value means like this. See, like this. See, P land 1 single input value. Okay. So I will remove that option of no intervals. Now the question is there. The client is asking. Listen carefully. So here I will provide the customers. Here I will provide the customer numbers, and here I will provide the country. Say India I will provide. So I want only Indian customers. I don't know whether they are belongs to India or not. Oh, I think there, guys. Okay, see, they all belongs to India. Okay, New York is there because I have to compare, guys. Equal to operator, equal to operator, because still it is extracting. Here we have to write equal to, guys. So for parameters, the operator is equal to. So whenever I am writing parameters, again we need to compare in select statement. So we need to write end condition, and country name is land 1 equal to P land 1, because currently my country is in P land 1. Okay, so this is how we have to write in select statement. Now system will compare country wise as well as customer wise. See, guys, data is not there. See, records not found means those customers doesn't belongs to India, guys. I think US. I'm providing US this time. Let us see how many US customers are there. Records found. See, guys, these are the US customers in New York, Tulsa, something, blah blah. Now listen carefully, guys. Important topic. Now my customer is saying, client is saying, whenever I execute my report, I want, please guys mute yourself, please, getting a sound. See, guys, whenever I'm executing this report, I want only US customers. Again, see, guys, I have to execute this. Again, I have to give the inputs. Again, I have to give US also. Why to give US? If I'm not giving US, I'm not getting any data. Okay, it's a failure, guys. See, parameters having a lot of drawbacks. Okay, if you're not giving any value, it will fail. And for parameters, I want only US customers, only US. Always, guys. Always means always. Whenever I execute. So what you need to do? This you make it no display, guys. So remove that from that selection screen. See, no display. no display addition. So with no display, what will happen? That parameters itself gone, guys. Itself gone. See. So that will not be visible in your selection screen. Okay, no display. And maintain the default value. See, default or value in guys. Always in. See, in. And it should be no display mode. 1 second, guys. Default in. Now see, guys, whenever US will make it US, Indian customers are not there that much. US. So whenever client will execute that report, so PLAN1 is always holding a default value is called US, and it is no display. Client it will not display, but internally it will always execute for US. See, whenever you execute, only US customers only will get US customers. See, now I want some German customers. See, D, guys. D means country is German. D. Now you execute, provide this range. Only you will get German customers. See, there German customers are also there. G all belongs to Germany. See, munch and something, blah blah blah. So that is no display. No display. What it will do? It will remove, guys, that entire field from your selection screen. So when we are using it, guys, when client don't want that field in selection screen, but programmatically you want to use that one. Programmatically I want to use. Okay, then we need to use no display option. So syntax is, so with no display, the field is vanished, or the field will become invisible. The field will become invisible from selection screen. So use no display for programmers usage. Okay. So for the programmer's purpose, use this one, guys. Okay. But for client, if you don't want to display it, use it. Okay. So syntax will be same. Select options. This Kunal for GV Kunal. No display. And remember, guys, all these options you can use at one shot also. Okay. So for example, obligatory. Okay. No intervals. No extension. See. So obviously all in one shot also they will work. Okay. See. So in a single option, it will become mandatory also. See. This become a mandatory. No extension, multiple selection gone, high option also gone. Okay. It is working like a parameters now. It is working same like parameters. Okay. Okay, so coming to the parameters, so that also I will define it. So after select options, you have parameters. Just please give me 5 minutes, we'll complete it with parameters. Just I will copy this entire definition. Just it's a difference, guys. Okay, select options, multiple values. Parameters only single value. So this is syntax of parameters. P, guys. Always start with P, guys. Again 8 characters. Type, guys. Instead of for, type data element. Directly write data element. So with syntax, system will create no internal table, guys. Remember, with parameters, no internal. Why, guys? Tell me. Why parameters, no internal table is created? Okay. Why with parameters, no internal table is created? Anybody? Come on, guys. Single value, guys. With parameters, you can provide only single value. Single value means internal table is not required. Huh? So the comparison operator for parameters is equal to guys. Okay. Equal to. You can write this equal to, or you can write mathematical equal to also. This one also. Both will work. Okay. So this we discussed in program itself. See, equal to, guys. See, guys, equal to. See, LAN1 equal to. You can write this operator also. Equal to, like this. Now this your value guys, India or US will compare with your table guys. Land one, under land one it will compare. Now this time guys, customer wise land one, both system will compare. Customer wise land one, country wise. Fine guys, any questions about today's class? We'll pack up. Anybody any questions?
So in the debugging, yesterday we saw break. There's something called watch point also, is it?
Watch point I will discuss. Watch point will cover later because it's too early to discuss about watch. We have so many points. That's why I told you debug is an ocean.
Oh.
Throughout the course, we'll discuss everything. Watch points, break points, we have toggle points. We have object-oriented programming, debugging. We have events, how to do. So many are there. Okay. We'll see step by step.
Rasik, why land one? Okay, it's not showing F4 option for that input values. Country.
Upper option is once again. I click on this one. No, multiple selection option will not display, right? Parameter means single value. Then why multiple selection? Multiple selection will not be there. You are asking that or what?
No, multiple selection, but okay, I can choose single value. But okay, if I go for a F4, okay, if I have 10 countries,
that
okay, I want to choose. Yeah.
You want F4 functionality. F4 functionality, that land one it should be attached. So, see here data element. Now see directly you're not attaching the data element. If you're attaching a data element indirectly, you'll get it. Indirectly you have to do it. Maybe in that data element that that search help is not there might be, because that search help option should be there. So Kulna the search help is attached. See, let me show you, no problem. In data dictionary, see further characteristics. See search help is there. See, this is your search help. Because it is attached. SAP is attaching it, so you will getting.
Okay, I thought parameters will not have F4 option and only the.
Yes, there is no search help, right? For land one, there is no search help, you will not get it.
Okay.
Search help should be attached. And that we have to attach in domain level, okay? Data element level we attach. Fine, guys, we'll see in data dictionary that, okay? How to create search helps.
Okay.
Any other question? Any other questions, please? We'll stop it then. Fine, guys, thank you very much. Please practice. Bye bye.
Thanks. Thank you.